Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing this kind of look. I also have a fun little giveaway in store for you guys. Now, if you guys want to win a few products from the collection, just keep on watching this video and you guys will find out in the end of this video on how to enter. But that being said, I hope you guys enjoy this video and grab a snack because it might be a long one. Okay, see ya. Your girl is so full. I was craving some good old guac and salsa. I really want to film with the Dose of Colors and Katy and Desi collab. They're round 2. So this video is going to be not a review, like an in-depth review. It's going to be more of like a makeup tutorial, just trying out a few of their products from their collection. So basically I already filmed with this palette, but I did not like how the footage turned out. So I'm going to be refilming it just using this eyeshadow palette. I don't know what kind of look to do. I was thinking of doing one eye different than the other just so I can play around with different pops of color. Is that too risky? Is that gonna look bad? My lips, everything is super dry, so I'm gonna just take some Versali oil. I don't really use this. It's just here. For the eyebrows, I'm going in with MAC Spiked Brow Pencil. I'm going to go in with the new MAC Studio Fix Concealer and clean up the brows. I love this concealer so much. It's so good. We're going to completely conceal all this discoloration and darkness. We're going to prime the eyelid, get it ready for the eyeshadow. I want to make sure that area is set, so I'm gonna just go in with my Dose of Colors Baked Browns eyeshadow palette and grabbing that cream eyeshadow. We are going to set everything in place. This is the Dose of Colors Desi and Katy Friendcation palette. All the beautiful shades. This one is Calling My Name. I love this color right here for fall. Same with this one right here. I'm gonna use the BH Cosmetics number 9 brush. Necessary is gonna be our crease color. So we're just taking that into the crease. I'm using a really light hand and we're blending this out. Next, I'm gonna take an angled brush like this. This one is the Iconic London, doesn't say the name. Going in with this color right here. I am going at an angle and we're just packing this onto the outer corner of our eye. I think what I'm gonna do is have the same technique, like the same eye look, so I'm gonna do the same thing to this eye. I'm just gonna do different colors on the lid just because I am basically already testing out all the matte eyeshadows. I just want to play around with the shimmers. Now I'm going in with the BH Cosmetics number 8 brush and it's just a fluffy pencil brush. And then I'm gonna go in with the deepest brown and I am just deepening up that smoky wing. What I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna grab this Mauve eyeshadow. This one is called Girl Bye. This one is also gonna go in my crease, just a little. For the brow bone highlight, I'm gonna go in with Basic. Love the name. I'm gonna just grab a large shader brush and apply that to my brow bone. Alright, so I'm gonna go for this shade right here. No, this one first. Let's go in with Game Over. I don't want to use this color because I know it's gonna change my eye look that I'm going for, so we're gonna skip out on that. And I'm gonna go in with my finger and I'm gonna go in with A Moment. That's so pretty. Sorry for my nails. Yeah. Yes. And as you guys can see, I have no fallout. This palette is so good. Maybe I'll have a little bit once I start packing on more of the eyeshadows. And then I'm going to go in with a really small itty bitty blending brush. This one is from Luxie. And with no product on there, I am going to see if I can blend out this blue. So going back in with the darkest brown, I'm going to try to see if I can deepen up. I don't want to extend it too much. I'm going to go back in with Necessary, which is that transition shade, and we're going to blend this crease upwards. Wait, that does not make sense what I said. We're just going to extend our crease, so we're going to blend it up a little bit higher. It looks better when there's some sort of blend that's also happening. Alright, so now I'm going to use this eyeshadow called Just a Kiss, and I'm using the BH Cosmetics number 10 brush. It's basically a really small flat shader. I just need something that's going to get into the inner corner. Just going to pop that in the inner corner, and then you want to just lightly blend that into the blue. And then I'm going to do some winged liner. For the winged liner, I'm going to go in with Dose of Colors Shady. I just realized I'm using a lot of Dose of Colors products, but I guess that kind of makes sense as to why. I love Dose of Colors. It's one of my favorite makeup brands. Going in with a really small eyeliner brush, we're going to do a super thin line, and then we're going to wing it out just so everything comes together. It looks a little bit more put together. For the other eye, we are doing Try Me, and I'm gonna just go in with my finger because I think that these eyeshadows just overall look better when you're applying them with your finger. That's how it looks like. So gorgeous. This is still a really pretty color. I just don't think it's as intense as the blue as far as like the finish, because this one just looks super metallic. This one just has like a nice soft sheen to it. And then I'm just adding a little bit more of that brown into the crease. It's so crazy to see how the lid color just makes such a huge difference. I just feel like this eye is so dramatic, but I use the same amount of eyeshadow on this eye. Okay, so I'm gonna use these wispy lashes. This is in the style Martina, and they're really pretty. If I have a coupon code, I will have it linked in the description box for you guys. I tried this primer out in my last video and I really like it. This is the Infallible Glow Lock Illuminating Primer. It's from Loreal. It's super moisturizing, melts right into the skin. I need a lot of this. My skin just feels so dry. So for my foundation, I didn't want anything too heavy. I just wanted something to look really natural, that's buildable. So I am going in with the Elcie Micro Silque foundation. This is in the shade Sand. I love the Elcie foundation. It's really good. Okay, so I am just gonna use one layer all over my face. I think that's good. So I am gonna go in with some concealer. This is the Elcie Complete Remedy Silk Concealer, and this is Elcie's newest launch. I already used this once and it's really nice. It has like a little metal applicator and it feels really good underneath the eyes. Oh snap, I just went in with a little bit too much again. This has great coverage, but I wouldn't consider this drying whatsoever. I'm just gonna use my little beauty blender to blend this concealer out. Then you also don't want to forget to bring that concealer all the way up towards your inner corner. We sometimes forget that area, and that area is really dark. She also came out with some powders, so I'm going to use her new loose powder. I'm not going to wait too long to dust away this powder. If you have drying under eyes, I suggest you not to leave this powder for more than like 20 seconds. I'm just gonna go in with a white, well, like a cream eye pencil. This one is from Pretty Vulgar and it's called Blank Page. And that just really opens up your eyes. To bronze up my skin, I'm going in with the Elcie bronzer. This one is in the shade Medium. For me, I love bronzer. It's like my favorite thing ever. But I have to admit, sometimes I go a little bit overboard and it looks crazy. I'm gonna contour with the MAC Studio Fix contour palette. This stuff is so good. So I'm just going in with that medium contour shade and pressing this. Like, look at that. It's like a whole new level. I don't know what to use for blush. I'm gonna use this Nars. This was, I don't know if you guys can still get this, but it's from a collection. This one is called the Nars Loves Me blush. I just have so many individual blushes that I never really get to use. And we're just going to apply that And then I'm also taking this blush towards the back, so we have like a nice blend. It looks a little bit more natural like that. So I want to try these highlighters because I've seen somebody use these. I just forgot who. I think it was Tati. She talked about the MAC Iridescent powder, like loose powder highlights. I remember back in the day, like everybody used to use like loose powders and stuff like that. This is gonna last you so long. Okay, the golden one might be a little too dark for my skin tone, but I'm gonna swatch it for you guys. That's so pretty. Silver it is, and we're gonna take a little bit of this. So this is a really interesting powder. For some reason I thought it was gonna be like super blinding, but even when I come close to the face, I like don't see any sparkle. I don't see any shimmer. For some reason it just looks like a face powder that's brightening. That's like a really interesting powder. Like it's nothing like I've ever seen before. Like clearly it's highlighting my face. It's just doing it in a really natural way. You guys might be wondering why I'm not trying out the highlighter from the Dose of Colors collection. It's because that one I already tried in my previous video that I didn't upload because I didn't like the footage, but it's too dark for me. So what I did was I'm gonna just include it in a giveaway if you guys don't mind it being like slightly swatched, because it's just too dark for me, so I'm not gonna get my use out of it. This gloss with this eye look would look so dope. I love their liquid lipsticks so much. The one I'm using is called a Mauve Story. I'm gonna go ahead and use a little bit of this Revlon Photo Ready Refreshing Mist just to set all my powders. Which eye look do you guys like better? This one or this one? Alright, so now that I'm done with this look, I'm going to get my hair situated and I'll be right back. Alright, so this is the finished look. I know this isn't like a full in-depth review as far as the Desi and KATY collab. I just don't feel like I'm the best at reviews. Like I can share my opinion, no problem, but I feel like so many other people are better at reviewing than me. If I was to make that purchase, I would definitely have my eye on the eyeshadow palette and the liquid lipsticks. The highlighters are pretty, of course. That one was just too dark for my skin tone. So that leads me to a giveaway. First of all, what you guys will be winning in this video's giveaway is the Dose of Colors Over the Top Lip Gloss, which is from their first collaboration. And then I will also be giving away a brand new Fuego highlighter, which I also have. And then you guys will be winning the new highlighter, which is called Chasing the Sun. Thing about this one, I did swatch it hoping it would be good for my skin tone, but it turns out to be dark. It's really pretty, but when I like turn my face, you can see like a little cast here. So I am gonna include this in the giveaway too. If you guys don't like the idea of me swatching a product and giving it away, then don't enter this giveaway. It still looks brand new. So what you need to do to enter this giveaway is just follow me on YouTube, like this video, and leave a comment down below. Simple. Just any comment and you will be automatically entered. And you know what? I'm gonna make this giveaway international, why not? Yeah, that's all you guys have to do to enter. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching once again, and I will just catch you guys in my next video. Bye.